A new £48 million treatment centre for eye and orthopaedic operations has opened to its first patients this morning. The National Treatment Centre in Inverness is the first of its kind in Scotland and is designed to tackle patient waiting times. Here's Nicola McCally.
The very first patient in the first National Treatment Centre, Agnes Sword, had a cataract removed this morning.
I couldn't see the television well, I had to go up and sit practically near it, and so this doesn't seem like a hospital, and the decor it's very relaxing.
The £48 million facility opened its doors to begin treating people from across the Highlands, Islands and Grampian today, focusing on ophthalmology and orthopaedic procedures. Paul Ridings travelled from the top of Skye to have his eye operated on.
Because I had two rapidly developing cataracts, they got me in fairly quickly. They were sort of diagnosed in the January, and by March I'd had the left one done. So the second one I expected more than a 12-month or 13-month wait, but I'm just glad, I can improve the right eye now.
With 5 operating theatres, 13 consulting rooms and 24 beds, the National Treatment Centre here in Inverness is the first of its kind in Scotland, and it's hoped another 9 will be built across the country with the aim of driving down patient waiting times. At a time when recruitment and retention of staff within the NHS has been difficult, the new centre has filled almost 200 new posts.
We engaged with a public media campaign. It was Aim High, Aim Highland. That's been really successful. We used media campaigns on buses in London, on tube stations, buses across Edinburgh and Glasgow. And actually we've recruited 92% of the additional 208 staff that we needed to run the facility. So we're really delighted with where we've got to.
It'll cut into waiting lists, especially have been increased dramatically following COVID. So once we're up and running at full state, from an orthopaedic perspective, we'll be delivering an extra 1,500 joints a year. So that's 8 additional joint replacements on a daily basis.
The new centre has been a decade in the planning. It's hoped hospitals like this will play a big part in improving the healthcare of the future. Nicola McCally, STV News.